folks. Got the Jiffy running like a top. Our uncle gave us this thing. Don't know how old it is. Setting up bright and early this morning, guys. See if we can get that first light bite. Find out if that's a myth or not. It probably is. The only thing consistent here is nothing is consistent. I'm telling you. That is something that I don't think will ever change. You can't plan out how to catch these fish. They don't care what your plans are. They're going to do what they want. They've proven that time and time again. So, got my tip up. Popping out a decent sized bait, not a giant one, but a good one. Looks fairly lively. They all seem a little tired in my bucket this morning. Hit that cold water, they'll probably wake up. That would do it for me, let me tell you. Well, one more to go. So everybody's gone home. No luck with those guys here today. Thanks for coming out though, guys. Glad I could host you in comfort this time. It did get really warm today. So any of you that don't know, if you go out ice fishing, you want to set up an ice shack, put it up on blocks. Don't let your ice shack sit right on the ice. I can guarantee you folks, you'll be trying to chisel that out and paying a fine from inland fisheries because your shack is going to be in there too long because it's going to be froze down. Traps are out there. A lot of people get into fishing and like, oh, I'm going to get an ice shack. They get an ice shack and they put it out there. All kinds of headaches. Another thing is, tie it down. Tie your ice shack down to the ice. You got to take a stick, drill a hole, tie your string to it. Not just string, get a good rope. Drop it down through the hole so your stick is across the hole. All four corners of your ice shack. Tie it down. It'll blow away, guys. Just a couple little tips for anybody who has not been ice fishing, wants to get a bigger shack or a permanent, semi-permanent shack. Like I said, no luck with them out here today. Flags are down, folks. Flags are down. Some other folks out here fishing today. Over there on that shore. You can barely make them out. Looks like some older fellas over there. Maybe they know something. That's why they're set up over there. But I haven't seen them chase any flags today. Really slushy out here. Crazy. And you can see I got everything's floating around under my shack. She's sitting in quite a bit of water. And I don't think drilling a hole is going to be my best option to drain that. I think water's going to come up if I try that. Well, maybe we'll get back with you in a bit if something actually happens. Folks, I just missed it. I don't know what's going on in the area, but a search and rescue plane just flew over. Just barely treetop level. Gonna have to make a couple phone calls to see if something's going on in the area. See search and rescue on a red and white plane, you kind of wonder. Well, guys, we didn't make it happen today. I don't know what it is. Going on what feels like might be 4-week dry spell on fishing down here. It is a nice spot though. I like it out here. All the other folks, they decided to head home too. I gotta pack it up. Time for me to get out of here. Which is probably just fine with that little bait fish down there because it doesn't look like he's moving. I'm gonna pull that one last. Probably just disappointment. I'll find out I got robbed. Didn't get to rebait it. Squandered my time like a fool. Show you this here. It's pretty slushy out. I got to hit panic mode and floor it a couple times. Didn't know I was getting out of that. Talked with my buddy here today about one of our other local tube guys, Mr. Holland, and how he got mired in some slush. I was lucky to get out of that with a four-wheeler, let me tell you. Nothing today, guys. I guess I'm just gonna end this video here because that's it, man. Gotta go home. Gotta go home, I guess. It's hard when you get an opportunity like this, though. Just go home. See you next time, guys.